Hello, how is everyone doing? I wanted to show you through some of the Moodle stuff. So this is kind of like an online tutorial for the government section of Moodle. So a lot of the stuff that I have here is based off of just trial and error and making things work the best we possibly can. So when you guys are looking at this is from the student's perspective. You're going to see again, here's a link to the American Government Online book. So if you click on here, that'll take you to a whole nother page. This is typically your school username, school password to get to the online book. If you scroll down here, you'll see the blended learning calendar, and you'll see the schedule, the bell schedule for my class or classes here at the Career Center. Excuse me, Google Meet, and this is as of 2020. So if you're seeing this in 2021, this will be changing a little bit. A couple of videos. You'll actually see the video I'm teaching you guys right or talking with you right now will be this link right here. So if you click on that, you'll be able to watch this video and it'll kind of walk you through some of the steps. There's also a video regarding working with PDFs and downloading them and working in PDF and then uploading them to a Moodle document, which that'll be another video. And then the same thing with DocHub. So DocHub kind of connects to the PDF thing. But if you're using a Chromebook, sometimes this is really easy to use compared to if you have a home computer, it's easier. If it's a Chromebook, it's Google Docs. So there's a little bit of a difference in that. So DocHub, there's a tutorial here as well. All the messages I send on a reminder are also right here. So I try to keep those up to date for the students regarding messages that are important for meetings or attendance or assignments. Et cetera, et cetera. In here, you'll see the syllabus, class policies, tech policies. This is some basic stuff you'll actually go over with me the first couple of days of class. Some Quizlet resources. So if you click on that, it'll take you to Quizlet, some of the resources that I've used in class. And then the binder notebook check material. So if you click on this, there is a binder notebook check that I do at the end of the semester that I will grade. And this is the list of all the documents. And I'll try to keep this as up to date as I possibly can. But for the most part, that's what your binder check is going to be part of. If I come down here, you'll see different weeks, week 14, week 15, and then the online classroom. So typically in any given week, you'll see the assignments for my class that week. Typically for me, Fridays are my computer lab days. So working on projects, it's going to be a Friday. So last week for my class, they worked on a trivia. I left that up so that they could still interact with that. This is actually around Thanksgiving time. I'm recording this. So this is the next part. So this is the two links that they could potentially work in. Now, this next part is kind of the important part that I'm trying to help students remind them that they have to continue to work on stuff even though they're out of school. So this is dedicated to students with extended excused absences or COVID-related attendance issues. Right? So if you're out for a while, if you're quarantined, you're still responsible to be in class. Please keep that in mind. Google Meet is the link for this. Is the same thing as from before. Now, this is all of the old assignments. So as of right now, I'm close to Thanksgiving. These are all of the old assignments for the second quarter. So I leave those open. You can go into them and submit those assignments all the way through the end of the quarter, and I'll grade according to your attendance. So if you were excused absence, then of course I grade accordingly. If you were quarantined, I'll grade accordingly. But these are still open for you to work on. These are the weekly assignments that you can work in. Okay. These are the trivias. These are going to be actual assignments you can download and work on PDFs and interact, which I'll show you in a different video. These are the quizzes that you may have missed. Again, these are open, so you are more than welcome to go in and fix them, and I will grade according to your attendance. So please remember, your attendance really does impact what we're talking about or how I can grade. And then this is all the notes that you potentially have missed based off of the quizzes. So these executive branch quizzes are all from these executive branch notes. And then this is actually a small list right now, but you will see class activity discussion. So if there's a notes that we do, I typically record those, and you can come in here and you'll be able to go in and watch a video of class that you may have missed. Okay, so those are all there for you as well. And then the EOC, end of course quizzes. We do have end of course tests that we take, and these are links to sample tests that you guys can take. This is actually going to be more for participation points. And as I open those up into different sections, okay? And that should be it. That's a good introduction for all the stuff that you will see when you log on to my Moodle page. If you have any questions, my email is jhollo@mcjvs.edu. It's JHOLLO@mcjvs.edu. And that's it.